people, welcome back to my channel. It's Anita. If you're new here, do what? Subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks, and thanks for always sticking around. I've been off here for a while. In fact, the last video I posted was a video I made, I think, the week I came into the UK. Some of you might not notice that, but that was the week I came into the UK. So a lot have been going on, and I must say it's not really been easy. I think I've been depressed for quite a number of times. Should I call that depression? But sincerely, it's not really easy. It's not as I have envisaged it to be. But anyways, I'm back here, and I want to say a big thank you to you guys for subscribing to my channel, for showing me love. So to this wonderful and beautiful family of mine, I am super grateful. The love is overwhelming. I thank you guys. Thank you for always subscribing. Thank you for always showing me love. So we'll get straight into this video. I am trying to tell you guys the salary of a healthcare assistant. A lot of people have asked this question. So their questions has been, what does a healthcare assistant earn? Can it sustain their family? Can they bring their family while coming here? So now I'm going to answer all these questions. The salary of a healthcare assistant differs, from other healthcare assistants. So generally, you can't say a healthcare assistant earns this or that. So it depends, one, on the agency you're working for and how much they have said in the contract or in your contract of employment that they would be paying you. Usually in the advert, I think you guys would see that they would say £11 per hour, £10 per hour, £12 per hour. They might even say £18 per hour. Yes, I've seen an advert, I think in Wales, where the salary was £18 per hour. Usually, you're supposed to work for your contracted work hours, which you must have discussed with your employer. Usually is about 39 hours. So how do you do this sum up? You would times whatever you're supposed to be paid with the hours you've worked. Guys, this is how it works. You can't work for 40 hours and want a pay for 50 hours. So the hours you've worked, that is what you are paid for. So at the end of the month, you might see that you will be going home with about £1,002, £1,003, £1,400. It keeps going. So like I said, it depends on what your employer has stipulated in the contract of employment to pay you. Now, I've had a discussion with my sister, and she also has a friend who is a healthcare assistant. I think what they call them is nursing assistants, people working under the NHS. So she said they pay them about £9 something. So the thing about this whole thing, like I said, is it's entirely differs. So now people working under the NHS, I heard they are paid £9 something. So when you come to calculate all these things, you would say this is what they are going home with at the end of the month. That is how it works. So for people working under the agency, they pay more. So yes, the agency pay more. So bear in mind as you're doing your calculations that you pay tax, you pay whatever that is being deducted from your salary. Just like I said, I think tax and all of that. So at the end of it all, your balance is what you get. So that's it. You pay your tax. After paying your tax, you get what you have. So now about the tax thing, I really keep saying I don't know, because of course I can't be paying same tax with someone who is a nurse because she earns more than me. So as you earn, that's how you will be taxed. So that's by the way. Then answering the questions of dependents, coming in with your dependents. I must tell you, if you're coming here as a healthcare assistant, Think about it properly before bringing in your dependents, because you wouldn't want to bring in people here and you guys will be stranded. A lot of cases has been up here about people who came in and they were stranded. So that's just it. Make proper plans before coming. Make proper accommodation plans before coming. Make sure your pocket is well loaded before bringing in your family. I would advise come in first, work for a while, save up money, bring in your family. With you being here first, it's more easier. Believe me guys, it's not as easy as everyone thinks. Coming in here, people have been stranded. I don't know how I'm supposed to emphasize on this. So that's it. Why I'm actually talking about this dependent thing is that, so I think about 2 people have asked me, I've gotten an offer, I'm working towards my visa and I want to come with my husband, I want to come with my kids. Now the thing is, coming with your husband is even fair enough. If you got this offer and you decide to come here at once with your husband, bear it in mind as well that most of the company, the temporal accommodation they are going to give you might not allow you to bring in your husband as well. They are not going to house your husband as well. So whatever you're doing, make sure you're making your plans properly. It's fair enough, like I said, to bring your husband, but bringing in your kids at once, accommodation is problem here. In fact, at the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my new room. I wasn't able to make a proper video of my old room because of certain reasons, and I've gone to a new house. I just moved in some days back. So like I said, accommodation wahala, it's not something that you can just do within a twinkle of an eye. Also know that Africans, we've had this tag. I'm being sincere, we've had this tag, and you getting a house here, so most times the process involved in getting a house here is really long. You have to get a guarantor, and your guarantor needs to have a specific amount of money in his or her account. So you see, it's not really so easy as we think, you know, abroad. It's not that easy, but I mean, it's what's experiencing. A life here is worth experiencing. It's not as hard as, but it's not really as easy as. So I think I've sorted out the question of a salary of a healthcare assistant and the dependency thing. So it's just you doing your sum. While you're doing your sum, know that you're paying tax and you've got to pay other bills. But let's leave bills aside, just your tax, because it's your tax they're going to pull out, then pay you the rest. So by the time you do your sum, you would know what you're taking home in a month. Some pay 2 weekly, some pay, I don't know, I had some even pay weekly. So it depends on whatever agreement you're having with your contract, your employer, or what has been stipulated in your employment contract. So you get your pay, but just bear it in mind that at the end of the month, just know that you're going home with something reasonable. Yes, something reasonable that can sustain you. So to answer your question, can the salary of a healthcare assistant sustain you? Yes, you as an individual. I don't know if it's going to sustain your family, but obviously when you bring in your family, your husband or your partner will of course start working. So it should be enough for the family. So that's just it, guys. I think I've answered your question, and having done that, I want to show you this house, my room first, then I'm just going to show you downstairs. So I moved out from a shared accommodation. I didn't have my bathroom there. It was a general bathroom being shared by 4 people, and I moved into this one. It's like you have your own bathroom. It's called ensuite. You have your bathroom, you have your toilet, so you just share the kitchen area and the lounge. So that's where I am, and I'll tell you I'm enjoying this house. So guys, this is the door to my room, and this is my bedside drawer. Then the bread there, a neighbor gave it to me. I met someone here who is from Anambra, and I've just been feeling at home. He gave me that bread because I was complaining that, I don't know, we were just gisting and I complained about the bread, and he said I should try this bread. So I don't know, I've not tried it. Hopefully today I'm trying out the bread. Then this is my bed. I'm not really a lover of purple, but I don't know what's happening over there. But yeah, this is my box. I moved in here 2 days ago and I've not really unpacked my things properly. I've got a mirror by this side, and then yes, this stuff here, I've not unpacked my things. For some reasons I left my wardrobe empty. I just got out the clothes that I would wear to work this week and couldn't get in here properly. I can't just get in, so this is what I have in my wardrobe. Not really much. I'm still trying to put my things together. Okay, so that's my shoes and all of that, and then this bag. So I don't know, probably later I would sort out the things in this bag, but I don't know if my hangers would be enough one, so I just put out my work clothes like I said. So I'll sort it out later. Then the wall came with these frames that looks really nice. Yeah, and a patch there that I really don't like. I've reported about that. The wall is a bit dirty, and that's ignore whatever you're seeing there. That's my apples and cake. I have been feeding on those things. That's my ring light over there, my tripod. Then these chest drawers, I've tried to arrange my things the way I can. The chest drawers, I think this first one has my inner wears and my home clothes. This one has my trousers in it, and this one has all my wigs and then towels, tissue, bed sheets and all of that. Yeah. So yes, the house didn't come with a duvet and a pillow. It just came with a mattress and a mattress cover, a mattress protector. That was what they called it. So I just saw it here. So I had to get my duvet and also my pillow. I got the twin pillow from Lidl. Yeah, Lidl. And then, so guys, we'll be going over to the bathroom. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. It's an ensuite room. And I've got my bathroom here. It's not that big. So I've got my body towel, I've got my face towel, I've got my stuff over here. And then, so the bathroom, when I got in here, it didn't have a toilet brush. So I quickly rushed to Poundland. I got this toilet brush, and I got this foot smart from TK Maxx. So I wanted to get, okay, so the bathroom too is broken, but they are aware of that. They sent me a mail regarding this, and they said they were going to sort it out. So hopefully, I'm waiting. And I also told them about the wall, like I mentioned earlier, that I don't like the wall. So I'm going to, okay, my sister is going to give me the bathroom shelf, the sticker bathroom shelf, the bathroom shelf that can stick to the wall, so that I could keep all these things there, because I actually saw it at TK Maxx and it was about £9.99. So I spoke to my sister. My sister had got herself a twin one, and she's just using one. So I told her I would take that. So I think that's all for now. It's just, yeah, that's the shampoo. Yeah, I'll sort this out when I get the shelf. It's basically, that's my tiny little space. So guys, down to the stairs would be leading you to the kitchen and the lounge area. The rooms are numbered just like the cabinets in the kitchen are numbered as well. That way you could easily tell which one belongs to which room. And also the kitchen is quite spacious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've not liked this video or subscribed, you can just do that right away. Thank you guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.